Morning everyone. Today we are here in Singapore. We came here directly from the Philippines and we've actually been to Singapore before, but it was just like a half day and we didn't really get to see much. So on this trip we're going to be here for about 4 days and we're going to be with my parents. It's going to be their first time in Southeast Asia. So they just arrived here the other day and we're staying in Chinatown, in the heart of Chinatown. We got 2 bedrooms since we're with my parents, and then got a nice little living room here. Big TV for once. A lot of the times we don't get TV. And this is the kitchen. The only problem is we don't have a dining table, so yeah, we can do cooking, but there's nowhere really to eat. And then my parents' bedroom is pretty much the same, just a bit more spacious. So it's a simple apartment and this cost $255, but Singapore is like the most expensive place in Southeast Asia, right? So compared to other places in Southeast Asia, it pretty much seems like a bad deal, because in a lot of the other countries you can probably get something like this for around $50, $60, but yeah, not in Singapore. So the street that we're on is called Club Street and it's where you have all the bars. So at night it was pretty noisy. Wasn't actually so great for us to sleep, but yeah, it's quiet in the morning. And look at all the beautiful buildings here. So around Chinatown you see lots of old style buildings like this, colourful ones. So just about a 3-minute walk from where we're staying is one of the main attractions here, which is the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. Really huge temple by the looks of it. So we're gonna go in here first. So on the inside it already looks really spectacular. Seems to be a kind of seating area. Reminds me of that one that we went to, was it Penang, with all the Buddhas on the walls?
It was also impressive, like this one.
Yeah, so that one also had all these Buddhas everywhere. So now we've come up to the rooftop where they have a beautiful garden area here. Yeah, there were some floors where we can't film, right?
Yeah, the one where the tooth relic was, we couldn't film, but it was very impressive.
Yeah, they say that the tooth of the Buddha is there. This is like we saw in Nepal, where they spin the big wheel. So we walk into another temple now, which is about 9 minutes away. Really nice to walk around Singapore, this area that we're in anyway. Lots of little nice pathways. It's quite green as well.
Yeah, and clean and quiet. Surprisingly quiet.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so quiet. So we've been here a few days already and the roads never seem to really be busy, not many people walking around. So yeah, it's just nice and relaxing really. Hello. It does kind of remind us a bit of Malaysia, since it's green, like Kuala Lumpur and Penang, especially because the colourful buildings back there look similar to Penang. And then it's similar to like Kuala Lumpur because you have the super modern buildings and loads of nice street art. Get street art pretty much everywhere around here. That's a really cool one. So this is the other temple that we wanted to come to right here. It's supposed to be more of like a traditional older temple. Not sure how you say the name, that's it on the sign. Tian Hock Keng. Definitely said that wrong. So this temple right here is from the 1800s, so a really old one. The other one that we went to was just a modern one. So this is definitely more like a traditional style overall. Pretty cool with the modern buildings at the back. So here it says it's around 180 years old, built in a traditional southern Chinese architectural style. Wow, look at all those offerings in the well. Full of money. So now we seem to be heading more into the business area, like the downtown business area. It is a Sunday, so I think that's why everything's so quiet. Nobody's working. But even around here you still see some temples. There was one over there that said 1822 right here. So yeah, you just get this mix of like these really old temples, still the colorful buildings, and then super modern buildings. This really is just like Kuala Lumpur though. If you watch those recent videos of ours over there, especially because Kuala Lumpur also had these unusual buildings, also with plants inside. What do you think, Mum? Could you live here?
I think I could, apart from the humidity.
Too humid?
Yeah. But it's a fabulous city.
Yeah, it really is. So we're now at part of what is the Singapore River. I think this is where we came during the half day that we had last time.
Yeah, I remember this part very well, but I think it was busier at that time.
Yeah, Sunday everywhere is completely dead. I think during the week it must be a lot busier. Kind of surprised by how quiet it is, to be honest. So I saw these metal sculptures around Chinatown the other day. They're really cool, like displaying how life was when the Chinese first emigrated here. So this sculpture is of a Scotsman in 1820, Alexander Laurie Johnston, a prominent merchant of early Singapore, mediating between a Chinese trader and a Malay chief. I think that's the Malay chief and the Chinese trader. So he's done a really good job of explaining everything. You get these like little signs everywhere explaining the history. So check this out, this is the Fullerton building, this building here, and believe it or not, that was a post office. I don't think I've ever seen a epic post office like that from 1920s, but now it is a hotel, the Fullerton Hotel. Seen a post office like that before?
No, it's amazing. They say there's also the Chamber of Commerce and other government offices.
Oh, after it was the post office?
No,
oh, before, during the
so
time.
there's loads of things.
Well, that makes a bit more sense for it to be this size. So we're making a quick stop to cool down at this juice and shake place. Oh, the fresh fruits here. As usual, I'll probably go for a mango. Oh, you can even eat some fruit, right? Got the kiwis there. I haven't had a kiwi since forever. Which one are you getting?
Just orange juice, $4.90.
Yeah, $4.90. And my banana mango shake's gonna be $8.90. What did you guys get?
I got dragon fruit shake.
Oh, it's a nice colour though.
Beautiful, isn't it?
What about yours? What's yours?
Mine's cucumber, orange and a lot of ginger. But it's good, it's really good.
So it's different to the shakes that we've had recently because they make it with yogurt, not milk. So it has like a bit of a yogurt taste. Nice. Does yours have yogurt too? Just pure orange juice?
Yeah.
So this area that we had the shake is called Merlion Park. And the Merlion is that there, like a mythical creature. That is the mascot of Singapore. So it's half fish, which represents when Singapore was a fishing village. And it also has a lion's head because the old name of Singapore was Singapura, which means the lion city. And in Portuguese we still call it Singapura.
Singapura, yeah. I'm not sure if it's the same pronunciation, but it's like the same written.
Yeah, we say it the same way as in the old days. And there's the river cruise. I think we're going to be doing that next. And in the background, the famous hotel Marina Bay Sands. We'll be over that side later on in the day. So now we've got some more different kind of buildings. These look more like they're from the colonial times or something. That definitely looks like a British building. I think it's a museum now. But all around this area here, the buildings are all old like that. Victoria Theatre. Which one is Victoria Theatre? That? Oh, the one behind us.
That's Victoria.
Probably named after Queen Victoria.
National Gallery. And next door is the cathedral there.
St Andrew's Cathedral.
Further down there. And then
at the bottom.
Behind there is that mosque we want to visit.
So we found where the river cruise boats are. Just over here. We had to come like inland, walking down the riverside. Looks like there's a kind of theme park here. Look at these rides here. I think that's like the slingshot. Fires you up. A lot of people cycling around here, so it's a good place to go on bike rides, bike tours. So we got here just in time because one of the boats are leaving. The next one was only going to leave in an hour's time, and it's 25 Singaporean dollars per person, a 40-minute ride. now come to a restaurant on the riverside. We could see it when we were doing the cruise, so that's why we decided to come here. There's actually a bunch of restaurants all the way down here. The one that we've come to is called Three Amigos, Mexican and Indian mix. Interesting mix. And I think I'm gonna go Mexican chicken quesadilla, 22. So we all ended up going for the Mexican in the end. Approved. What is yours, like nachos?
Chicken nachos.
Yeah, a bit of everything in there. And I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Chimichangas.
Chimichangas? Whatever that is. And yours is a burrito, isn't it?
Yeah.
Veggie burrito.
So good.
Yeah, mine's awesome too. Loads of chicken, super cheesy. And the dips. Got the salsa, guacamole, and sour cream, my favorite. So we ended up getting in a Grab because we're kind of tired of walking, and we come to the famous Gardens by the Bay where you get those wacky artificial trees everywhere. So last time we came here, we came at night when they had the light show, but we never saw it during the day. So you can walk around this area for free, but we got some tickets from Get Your Guide. And
yeah, so there are a few attractions here inside, but like I said, just walk around. It's free, but you have to pay if you want to do like some other things that we're gonna be doing today, like going to the top of some of these trees. I don't know which one.
yeah, we'll find out. So we paid around $22 US for the places that we're gonna be visiting. So this is where the Pokemon live. Found them. I think this is new. This is for Christmas, isn't it? Must have like a light show for Christmas too. So this is our first stop that we had to pay extra for. It's called the Flower Dome. It's just a big conservatory. It's a lot cooler in here than outside. So yeah, there's gonna be loads of different trees and plants around here. So we're gonna check it out. Look at that tree there. The fat trunk. It's bizarre. Definitely loads of different plants and trees that we've never seen before here. That's an unusual one too. Elephant's foot from Madagascar. I think that's the one with the fat trunks there. I like that though. So I guess this is the reason that it's called the Flower Dome. This is the part with all the flowers. All sorts of different colours.
My grandma.
Grandma had that?
Yeah.
Alright. What is it?
I forgot the name. The flock. No, flock. I can't remember now.
Can't remember. Oh, I like that red one. That's really cool. So we've now come to the top of one of the super trees. I think this is the highest one. This is also not included for free, so that was included in our ticket. So check it out, you have like these walkways between the trees. Check the hotel out there as well, see it even better now. It's a shame that the weather's not so good, kind of cloudy today. So can we walk all the way down there as well?
No, that's a different ticket, a different attraction.
Okay.
But I'm very surprised by how green the place is. I didn't remember that it was so green.
Because we didn't come up here.
No, yeah.
So from what I read, each of these collect solar energy, like solar panels that's used for the electricity around here, and they also collect rainwater that they also use for water in this area as well. So we're also able to come right to the top of the tree, the observation deck, and here you don't have the branches in the way, so you get a way clearer view of everything now. And now you can see the solar panels that I was talking about. So yeah, this is where they get all the electricity from, all the way around. Before I thought that maybe the branches were somehow collecting solar.
Yeah, but now we see the solar panels. I just wanted to see how they collect the water.
I think some of the other ones had like something going through the middle for water, I don't know. So we still plan on making another video here in Singapore. We're gonna be here for another 2 whole days, so yeah, should be able to at least get one more video out. It was really cool exploring Singapore properly for once, having a full proper day, and my parents absolutely loved it too, so yeah, it was just a really good day. So if you like this one, just drop a like as usual to support us, subscribe to see more like this, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.